Hello, vlog people. It is Friend Friday, and I have my friend here. I'm very excited to bring to you the extraordinary, the incredible, Jason Alexander.
Why are you talking like a Jew?
When I'm with you, I talk like a Jew. Actually, when I talk to my vlog people, I kind of say, people make fun of that I say, hello, vlog people.
There's really no other way to say it.
No, not really. How are you?
I'm very well.
We're here doing a talk show together, the Florence Henderson Show.
Which will tell you how well our careers are.
Well, we love Flo.
I love Flo.
Did you know her before this?
I have chatted with her on many occasions, and I'm repaying a favor. She did a benefit for Reprise for me, and I said,
that's nice.
Whatever you need. I was hoping it would be sex. It turned out to be this.
You wanted to have sex with Florence Henderson.
Who doesn't want to have sex with Florence?
That's true. And
that's one step away from Maureen McCoy.
So speaking of Reprise,
yes.
You know, I've done a couple of shows with for Reprise.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi. Whenever you're ready.
I'll be right in.
Okay, you do that.
Thanks.
Hi.
This is Kathy Makeup. She's
I'm
fantastic.
Kathy Makeup.
Fantastic.
I'm fantastic.
Look at
all
me.
right?
Do I look better on a vlog than anybody has a right to? Look at what she's doing.
A little more shading, maybe.
Yeah, wow.
Reprise is the theater organization in Los Angeles. It's encores in New York, which they put up these things in like 15 seconds, and they're famous shows, classic shows, well, and new, old, all kinds. And I did hair with them, and I did hippin' with them. And then Jason has taken over as the artistic director. And
again, my career is in top.
But this is something you love to do. You're from the theater.
I do, and I can't get back to New York because of my kids, so I'm here.
You're directing.
Directing and artistic directing. If I had hair, I would shake it.
Autistic directing?
Yeah, sometimes it does feel that way.
Okay, so...
Why isn't it better? Why haven't we more money?
So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions.
Yes.
I first met you when you were... Jason's from the theater. Now, you all mostly know him from his huge television success, but he is from the theater. And the first time I saw you was in the Rink in 1984.
Yes.
And then I saw you in Jerome Robbins Broadway in what year was that?
89.
89. So, knowing that I've seen you, we were from the theater.
Yes.
What is your very favorite experience seeing me?
I would have to say... Well, here's the funny thing. I've only seen you in a show that was not your own once.
Really?
Yes. I did not get to see The Life.
No.
I did not get to see Grease when you were doing that. I saw you do Pippin for Reprise.
Yes.
And you were wonderful.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely wonderful.
And Pippin was an important...
Good morning.
Hi.
How's it going, Jason?
Good. How are you?
Fine.
Oh, you guys
We have like 2 minutes.
Yes,
and
2
a
minutes.
half. Fantastic. Bless your heart.
It's so
so exciting here.
It is show business.
But I've only seen, so most of my experience with you on stage has been
me doing
your
me.
own stuff. And
That's probably
which,
hard
by
to
the
narrow
way,
down.
You know you're one of my favorite performers in the
It's
world.
so hard for you. You can't.
I don't want to gush on your own program here, but it's you are without question one of the most exciting performers, standing up on stage with the man holding the camera, singing, whether you have a band, a choir, so.
Thank you.
You make me crazy.
Thank you.
You make me crazy. You shouldn't be as good as you are.
Well,
and
thank
it
you.
actually bothers me.
You mentioned that to me actually before. But that should bother you because, okay.
But how were you in The Life? As I heard, fantastic.
I was good.
I did hear.
You know what I loved about it? I loved playing a villain.
Yeah.
I loved playing this sort of Iago character.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
in the middle of all that.
Yeah.
That was nice for me.
You know what else I enjoyed you very much?
What?
On The Class.
Oh, thank you.
That was very
I loved doing that. You know, I love the television.
Yeah.
I love the television.
Yeah.
Especially the half-hour
very
sketches.
nice.
Very
Oh,
nice.
that's beautiful.
So, okay. I know we've got to get to the show, but like, if you could think since you are a musical person and you're from that musical whole thing, and you're very knowledgeable, if there was a song that could describe you, which one would you like to hear me sing?
Let's see, a song that you would sing that would describe me.
This is so horrible.
Let me tell you the machinations going on in my head.
What
I'm
do you
trying to
like
think of a
most?
song he can't sing, and I can't think of
Okay,
one.
can I tell you a story about that? Okay, now, since I'm sitting here with somebody who's my friend who also, he loves my charts. This man loves my Peter Matz arrangements.
Oh,
Because Peter was the best.
the best.
And you
The
worked
best.
with Peter.
Briefly, he did the first Reprise show,
Right.
Promises, and oh God, did I love that guy.
So right now, I will get to them. You're doing Damn Yankees right now.
Yeah.
Jason directed Damn Yankees with some Lilias White from The Life is doing it. The woman can sing.
Yes, she can.
She blows the roof off.
She does indeed.
I have to tell you though, I opened in The Life. It started with no overture, just me coming out in a wool coat and a hat and a wool scarf, standing on the streets of New York talking about the way it's changed since Disney came in. Mickey Mouse is, it's this whole sort of, and it goes back to the 70s, right? There's no overture. The audience is waiting. We had to wait for the entire cast to get set in the back, and I come out on stage and do a monologue for 5 minutes to start the show. Sometimes Lilias didn't quite make it to the stage, and we're waiting, and we were calling Lilias, and the stage manager would be, please, Miss White, to the stage. And I'm in a wool coat and a wool scarf and a hat, hot in the summer. And there were many times when we had to hold 5, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Here's my sample.
And I love
story.
Lilias.
Sample Lilias story.
Okay.
We hire her from New York, sight unseen. We just offer her the job. She's
really
fantastic. We can't wait to see her. I see her the first day of rehearsal. She's on crutches. She's had surgery on her foot with pins and things. And I thought,
She didn't tell anybody.
Interesting.
Well,
How does she know this wasn't a huge dance role?
Well, I guess that
It's
meant
not,
that she
but-
wasn't dancing. Yeah, well.
I just thought, wow, it's a good thing you're good.
She is great. Well, I had to one time, we were like holding 15 minutes, and you could hear the audience go, and there's no overture. Again, I'm like coming out cold. Like, they're going to think it's my fault.
Yeah.
Right?
Sam wasn't ready.
Sam wasn't ready.
Yeah.
And so I finally just like, you know what, I'll be in my dressing room. And I threw off my coat and I threw off my hat. And the stage manager's like, no, you're going to put us behind. When Lilias is ready, call me. And God bless her. She doesn't know. It's a weird thing. She is so gifted.
She has this
She's amazing.
wonderful world that she lives in.
And I'd like to visit it sometime.
Yep.
Well, speaking of wonderful worlds, we have to go visit Florence Henderson. Can I tell you that I adore you and admire you, and I love that you are doing all... Oh, you know what else we did that was fun once? Jason had a birthday party and we went roller skating.
Oh, God, wasn't that great?
That was the greatest
I
party.
can't wait to get older.
And
so I can do
what?
that again.
Toboggan? What
Yeah,
are we gonna do
maybe we should
next?
toboggan.
Well, maybe we'll have people push us around.
That would be very good.
Jason is quite the roller skater.
Listen, the Rink.
But
I was trained.
they're waiting for us.
We're coming.
Goodbye, vlog people.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye, vlog people.
Bye.